Hello. Today I want you to join me as we explore how to build a solid foundation in our lives in Christ and see how it changes everything. In our lives, we often focus on building our careers, relationships, and personal growth, but we rarely stop to think about the foundation we're building on. We're like architects constructing a grand building without checking if the ground beneath is solid. But I want to ask you, where's your foundation? Are you building your life on shaky ground or on the rock that is Jesus Christ? Therefore, everyone who hears these words of mine and puts them into practice is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall, because it had its foundation on the rock. But everyone who hears these words of mine and does not put them into practice is like a foolish man who built his house on sand. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house, and it fell with a great crash. Many of us try to find stability in material possessions, wealth, or fleeting pleasures. We think that if we just get that promotion, buy that dream house, or take that perfect vacation, we'll finally feel secure. But the truth is, these things can be taken away in an instant, leaving us with nothing. Do not store up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moths and vermin destroy, and where thieves break in and steal. But store up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where moths and vermin do not destroy, and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also. We see it all the time. People who seem to have it all, yet they're struggling with anxiety, depression, or addiction. They're like houses built on sand, crumbling under the weight of life's storms. We try to find happiness in temporary highs, whether it's a new relationship, a thrill-seeking adventure, or a moment of social media fame. But these things are like shifting sands. They can't provide a solid foundation for our lives. They might bring us a temporary sense of joy, but they can't give us lasting peace or fulfillment. We're left feeling empty, searching for the next fix, the next thrill, the next validation. For no one can lay any foundation other than the one already laid, which is Jesus Christ. 1 Corinthians 3:11, NIV. We're like the man in Jesus' parable who built his house on the sand. When the rains came, the floods rose, and the winds blew, his house came crashing down. He thought he had built a strong foundation, but it was just an illusion. And that's what happens when we build our lives on anything other than Jesus. We might think we're secure, but we're just one storm away from collapse. Jesus taught us that the only way to build a life that can withstand life's uncertainties is to build it on Him. The rain came down, the streams rose, and the winds blew and beat against that house. Yet it did not fall because it had its foundation on the rock. Matthew 7:24-25. Jesus is the rock, the solid ground, the foundation that can hold us firm in the midst of life's storms. One of the most powerful testimonies of this is the story of Nick Vujicic, who was born without arms or legs. Despite his physical limitations, he built his life on Christ and found purpose, joy, and fulfillment. He's an inspiration to millions of people around the world, showing us that no matter what life brings, we can still find hope and meaning in Jesus. His story is a testament to the transformative power of building our lives on Christ. The Lord is my rock, my fortress, and my deliverer. My God is my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield, and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold. Psalm 18:2 NIV. Nick's story is not unique. There are countless people who have built their lives on Jesus and found the stability and security they were searching for. They've faced trials, tribulations, and uncertainties, but they've remained firm because their foundation is unshakable. They're like the house built on the rock, standing strong against the forces of life. So, let me ask you again, where's your foundation? Are you building your life on shaky ground or on the rock that is Jesus Christ? Choose Jesus, and you'll find a foundation that can hold you firm in the midst of life's uncertainties. You'll find peace, joy, and fulfillment that comes from knowing you're secure in Him. Truly, He is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will never be shaken. Psalm 62:2 NIV. If you've built your life on Christ, I'd love to hear your story in the comments below. Share with us how He has been your rock, your solid ground, your foundation. If this message resonates with you, please consider subscribing to the channel. There are plenty of uplifting, inspiring, encouraging, and faith-filled messages to help you walk this journey of faith. If you know of someone that would benefit from this message, by all means, please share it. And lastly, please like this video so that it will continue to be pushed out to other viewers, just like you on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed and wonderful day.